What up, my dudes? Welcome to another playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV Online. Right now we're running around doing a little bit of post-dawn trail action. Hopefully everybody's having a great night, or day, or morning, or whenever you're watching this. We stream and play all kinds of different games. So, if it's your first time here at Midwest Plays, welcome. And welcome along. And if it's not your first time, then welcome back. But yeah, we're going to be doing some other stuff. There's quite a few people on in each city-state, so if you guys are not familiar with 14, if I don't die first, there is a lot going on over here. All right, moving on. We got to get over to a little. Oh, yeah, there's a little rusty, huh? Yeah, somebody's a little rusty. Let's see what we got going on here. I recorded a few things, so hopefully my thing doesn't mess up. Still working out some bugs sometimes. Got enough going on anyway, right? Also trying to finish my Gunbreaker quest line, but there's quite a bit going on with that as well. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. There's a little bit of Gunbreaker action. And we'll continue on. You risked life and limb to protect me, so I feel it's only fair that I explain myself. I knew it. Something was up. Damn. I mean to say that she was a sylph from the very beginning? Yeah, apparently so. Which always sucks. Spent one long walk in one's house, and this one nearly died. These ones need sun rays to flourish to live. And that is why one had to go outside. Except for that guy back there, he'll tell the secret. He's in the background right now. Pretty damn wacky. Not quite the conclusion. No, but it's fine. I can't remember if I get abilities or what. It was originally developed by my people in the third astral era, but March of the Allegan Empire has driven us to barren wastelands. Our queen Gunhilda was closely guarded by loyal soldiers known for the unique swords they wielded. These loyal vessels? I don't know. Gunhilda's blades. A name that was abbreviated and applied. Meanwhile, the Allegans were developing firearms capable of launching projectiles over great distances, as they were similar in appearance to our gun blades, referred to these weapons as guns, a term now is known commonplace. No shit. So effective were these new weapons on the battlefield, the Queen's Guard decided to specialize in smashing through the enemy lines and destroying them swiftly as possible. Thus did they come to be known as Gunbreakers. Even after all the fall of the Allegan Empire, these techniques were passed down to each new generation. My clan are descendants of the Gunhilda's Royal Guard, although I am all that remains. It is my duty to see that art of the Gunbreaker lives on, even if that means entrusting to an outsider such as yourself. If you like a history lesson, you two would get along. Like a house on fire, I'd best leave it there for the time being. Then may I suggest Ul'dah, their markets are good, or have goods from all over the world. And it's my birthplace. That's where I'm from, Ul'dah, baby. Let's go back home. I don't mind, like, Limsa, Laminza, and all those other ones, but this is my home, baby. Is that Joe Honey, baby? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my something gal. I think he's over by the Adventurers Guild. Is he in the Adventurers Guild? Oh, yeah. It's good to finally get away from that noisy marketplace. Not that this watering hole is much quieter, still it's a paradise compared to anything you'll find in the Garlean territory. You're not wrong there, Sophie. I'll keep looking, though. Titus, you'd better train yourself until we find our next client. Not this again. Perhaps you lighten the mood by sharing our recent bit of good news. Nothing's been decided, but the lady named Oriel will meet you there. Isn't there somebody that you can rebuy stuff through? I can't remember which. I want to make a new outfit. Or Gunbreaker, but I can't remember what the outfit is. Let's take a gander, shall we? Should be in here somewhere. Body, Paladin. Can we sort them? No, don't do that. Try on. Yeah, see. Oh, try on this. What's that's the Gunbreaker one, huh? Is there any other ones, or is that the only one? I mean, that one's pretty cool too. I don't mind that one. I think I only have one Gunbreaker outfit, and it's that one. To tell you the truth, I'm looking through the rest of the classes, but I don't see... That one's kind of cool, right? No. Definitely not. I think it's this one. Pretty good Gunbreaker outfit, I think. Unless I go with one of those, or... It's always been a pretty good favorite of mine. I don't know why I'm fucking naked, but... It's the linen or the poncho. Vernal jacket. What's this one? No. None of those either. What about this one? Oh, that's the Noctis one. And then there, of course, there's the classic Titus one. And the Legacy armor. Oh, I think the closest one I got is that one. So if I do... Must be my machinist. That was kind of cool too. Forgot about that. That's the wolf armor. I mean, he looks more like a Gunbreaker that way, right? Is there any way to dye that? Hmm. Yeah, I can't have that one either. See, that one's kind of cool. Some of these other ones look pretty good too. Just trying to find a different outfit for my guy here. None of these I like. I mean, that's kind of cool, but that one's little armor pieces or the Wayfarer's outfit. It's the closest one. Actually, I think that's the one that goes with my shorts, if I remember right. Hmm. So if we do that one and then dyed it white, and then dye those white, and then I don't remember which weapon I have for Gunbreaker. Is it that weapon? I don't think it's that weapon, is it? That's dark. I guess it is that one. Oh, the flip-flops are the wrong color, though. Got all this shit on my back as well. Might as well do... Alright, and then... I do... accessories, right? Big ass fucking backpack. You can put these umbrellas in here. Just for shits and giggles. We'll put them over here. Might as well fuck around a little bit. Got all this shit on my back. Ribbon Sunshine. Gunbreaker one's kind of cool. All right, guys. Let's continue on. What was I doing? I just want to know if it'll show up. Where are we at? Oh, it's the markets. If it'll stay on. I'd imagine it would be. She's not a wind-up. Or he's not a wind-up? It's funny. Sorry, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm stopping and collecting names for our Discord. So if you guys are in our Discord, you'll see that most of the wacky names we collect. I want to see if still have this backpack on in the middle of this. Gotta keep him away from us. Some serious business. His name's Garrett. Or Garrett? Gerard. He won't leave us alone. He keeps jumping out of the harass us. Okay, well. Let's kick his ass, sea bass. Got all this shit on my back. I don't have it on my back when I'm here, though. Let's stay on East time. Remember, we've got the boy to think about. I don't think he'll stay on there, but listen, we'll find out. That'd be pretty damn funny if it did. Ah, damn, it went away. Friends of Oriel. Your boy, you've got no right to call him that. He belongs to me. This is not good. I'll teach him you were wonderful. Worth every gill. I don't know if we did the right thing here. Due to your presence lent weight to my words, but importantly, the client was satisfied with our work. You know, time to explain. We have to follow that woman. Something's up. Where the hell did she go? The Camp Dry Bones suckers. It's been a while since I've been in any of these areas. Oh damn, can we go in here? What's in here even? Swords and armor and shit? I'm out of here. Man, it's fucking raining like a champ out here. We pose to do with the rent like this. We feed him, it might be worth something. So she's selling the kid. Selling her own child? Oh damn, they're gonna rough him up. That was your problem, old man. It's like zoomed in on my forehead. I help you, buddy. No problem. No problem at all. You saved us. I just let you down. I let everyone down. But nobody cares about the woman that tried to sell her kid. She's just over here crying. Or like she's a somnus addict. She's able to keep her addiction hidden from most. Started gambling. This would never happen. Shocking losing them made me realize I couldn't live like that anymore. So I vowed to turn my life around, and I worked my fingers to the bone and repay what money I owed. She made new friends, the wrong sort of friends, and had to resort to God's only know what to make ends meet. It became too much to bear. You can't steal your own kid, dude. That's fucking nuts. So you see, it wasn't my only life I ruined. I made her who she is today. Planned to send her to Frondale's Fronestery? Whatever that is. They can treat people like Oriel. Take it one day at a time. Damn, what she's wearing, I'm surprised she ain't soaked right now. Good luck, Chief. That poor child. Sophie's quick thinking may have saved him on this occasion, but I fear all his hardships are far from over. I, on the other hand, only succeeded in disgracing myself again. It's not your fault, Rodovan. I think you owe Titus an explanation, though. Yeah, I was like, what the hell's up? If you're to fight side by side, there's something you should know. I'm really old. Imperial conscript for a time. If I disobeyed a direct order, I was sentenced to solitary confinement for more than a decade. Forced to wear a Magitech collar, huh? Wardens could use them to administer a severe shock at any time they pleased. Paralysis would eventually wear off, but even now, years after removing the collar, my whole body will suddenly seize up. It's as though the pain never left me. That does suck. Thankfully, my condition appears to have improved somewhat since leaving the Empire. Perhaps one day I will be free of it. Till then, there's no telling what might strike. Isn't that right, huh? Oh my god, dang. She's got little flower bells in her hair. Pretty cool. I was waiting execution along with other captured members of the Resistance. Among them were several somnus addicts, even in an Imperial gaol. There are always ways to get your hand on it. Hey, where was I? Oh, Rodovan. I've been meaning to escape ever since he was first imprisoned. The only thing is, it went the wrong way. Then one night he suddenly burst through my wall. Did you tell everyone that? Things worked out in the end, didn't they? The other inmates made such a racket that he came crashing in and drew attention from the wardens, and all hell broke loose. Confusion, Radovan and I forced our way past the guards, and by some miracle we managed to avoid their searchlights, and finally we were free. Free to return to my wife and child. To my homeland. I've been rotting away in the Garlean cell. Everything I knew, everything I loved had been taken from me. I should have been there. God, even of this I've spoken over long as it is. I think I've had my fill of old, what's say your luck in Limsa? Limsa Lominsa. Alright, old man. So they're checking out all the city-states. Interesting. Well, this place is full of a bunch of fucking weird degenerates. The RP capital of the whole entire game. Everybody and their grandma just hangs out here. What's her name? Dang you. It's pretty funny. Got some interesting ones. Damn, there's a shit ton of people here. Ooh. Did I bother them? This creeping in the middle. Pretty funny. Hopefully they see me in their like screenshot. I'll get some different screenshots. It's funny. I like messing around. Oh shit, was it up for Dex? Fuck, that's like over there, right? Let's see. Been a while since I've been up here too, because I never come up here unless there's the events going on, but you know, I stop and think about this stuff. I've been posting a few 1.0 versions of Final Fantasy 14 stuff, and I never had balloons like this flapping around for events and stuff, but you know, a lot of this I think is the same. I'll have to do a dual stream sometime and see what the differences are again. I think all these guys are different NPCs, except for him. Adrian, he's the same, I think. I don't think nothing's changed with him. Music world bender, huh? How do you know if you had them before? I'll see if that tells if I have it or not. Okay, so it does tell me. Damn, I guess I never grabbed these guys. That's pretty cool. Goes to show you in this game, it doesn't matter how much you play it or what you've been doing. There's always time to grab new things. I don't even know if this person was here before. Alright. No one ever does leaves anymore. City founded by pirates. Sea breeze, there'd be plenty of time to enjoy ourselves once we have a few more gil in our pockets. Yellow jackets. After taking one more than we bargained for in the previous clients. Alright, let's go meet, hey, what the hell is he wearing now? You change your outfit each time? Wow. Can't say that I didn't change my outfit, so. So basically the plaza. Keeping it real, people. It's funny, as busy as that place is behind me, there's like nobody in these other areas. Forgot about the twins. Coming such short notice, alright. Gotta protect somebody. They were once a gang of raiders. Alright. Due to his given testimony in exchange for a reduced sentence. All of the gangs he had dealings with. Okay. Let's go down to the docks and save his ass while protecting information. And lawbreakers, as it is before you ask. It was funny, like, she probably didn't even see these two. I'm the only one who can see these two here. Secure route. Before we begin, we should find out what gold about this gold welts. Wheats? Gold wheats? Whites? I don't know. See, I don't think that market banner was always there. That looks new. In 1.0, this crystal wasn't here either. It looks similar to this, but there was just a statue that looked like a crystal here. It wasn't an actual one. And if you got up on the upper decks, you could look down the lower deck down here and actually see people run around. And this one you can't, because they're all zones. You zoned out and in. Flaming mongrels. Their modus operandi is the offer of loans. Oh, god dang. The rumors are true. The flaming mongrels are involved. Money lending and a bunch of other crap, looks like. Looks like Winter Winds is having fun in her little maid outfit. Trying to see if that water actually moves down there, and it does. Pretty cool. I'm not at liberty to discuss ongoing investigations, but fuck it sideways, buddy. Armor's actually pretty cool. Too bad I wouldn't be caught dead and wearing a bunch of crap on me. Isn't that right, old Drippy? This is madness. I'm trying to get him in the background. I don't know if I can get him though. It's madness. It's what? Futog ya Futeog? Alright, let's get a rockin'. To the docks. It's crazy being part of like a whole online community, you know? Ain't walking around. Screw that. Alright, bring out the prisoner. Bring out your dead. A ring-a-ding-ding-a-ling. Boom, 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 boom. Arr, he be the scourge of Lenza Lamenza. Quite sure now. Listen carefully. This is important. We scouted the road ahead and we spotted a group of unsavory figures. They want to massage your buttocks. I think I might get a different outfit at some point, but I think this will suit me just fine for now. There's another outfit that's similar to this. I think I already checked it out earlier. But these are areas that I haven't been in for freaking ever. It's kind of cool to be in them again because they've redone the fauna, like all the grass and shit. You're the assassin? Where's the other dick smack? Let's see if my music is too high. Sound, BGM. Oh, the voice sounds fine, right? We can go a little higher. BGM. What about play music when mounted? Is that the different sound? Let's see what that sounds like. Huh. Changes every time, huh? I always turn this off. Sorry, I'm playing with the music. The Chocobo music, because enable normal battle music in city state. BGM play sounds while waiting. Play sounds while waiting for duty finder. Notices only. Huh. Interesting. That is so crazy. I guess I never really thought about it. I totally forgot that that was a thing. I always just kind of never played the Chocobo music. That is so bizarre to me. Huh. And this music has always reminded me of like Kingdom Hearts, like was it Traverse Town or something? Probably like, damn, I wish I could fly. I'm just messing around. Alright, I gotta find out where these guys are. Are they down below? Oh, duh, they're right there. Gotta rub it in a little bit, then you can fly around, right? I'll get to it eventually. Pretty poor attempt to ambush without an element of surprise or nothing. Very impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, jiggle physics. To bring bad news, I'm afraid those men weren't even here to ambush you. They were only lookouts. That's alright, we'll kick their ass anyway. Now hold on a moment. You've got a problem. Take it up with the Commodore. Commodore 64. Well, that's that, I suppose. Nonetheless, I'll see that you received the full amount, as agreed. I should be able to take all the job quests all the way up to whatever level that is. So I don't think I remember doing the job quest for Gunbreaker. And I gotta finish probably Dragoons. And fucking Monk. I don't think I've even done that one. Besides your agreement with Limbs Laminza. Something's afoot. Yeah, you definitely gotta have a mount that you could fly, because if you couldn't fly, I mean, I remember when I couldn't fly before, I'm like, that sucks so bad. And like, you weren't even able to fly in these areas for the longest time anyway. Like, you could only fly in like heaven, like when it first happened, Heaven's Ward with the black chocobo. And then in here, it's like, now they've added it so you can fly in these areas, but long time ago, you fuckers couldn't do this shit. Not even close. Let's waste no time. Let's follow him, I suppose. She wants to kill him so bad. I think the 12 you got here when you did, it didn't take long for us. So all we did was just kind of mess around. I didn't even get to see some of the battle. I figured we'd have to fight our way in or something. Kind of disappointing, but... Ooh, that music sounds familiar. Can't remember if this is 1.0's original Uldal music? No. Maybe? I don't remember. It's definitely Uldal music, I think, right? For remember, I've been cheating and killing to put food in me belly and gill in me pocket. When I found only a few moons left, I realized Limbs is the way it is because of people like me. Before I kicked the bucket, I cut his head off. One second, my dudes. Alright, I'm back. Guy's thankful, but he murdered all these people? It's crazy. Don't feel sorry for him one bit. And what have been to Alamigo, Gradania, Uldon, Limza, Ishgard. Have we been to all these other ones? I guess I don't really remember the quest line, so... Or do we gotta check out all the other ones? Seems like a lot of running around, and I hate this place. Man, Broadstone Craghammer looks like the other guy, right? Ba-da-dum. Suppose I could look for a new sword while I'm here. According to the night, I'll probably do. Put some damn clothes on. I shouldn't say I'm wearing fucking shorts right now. It's fine, probably. Oh, now she's wearing a coat. It's funny. And the boots. That seemed to, instead of offering work for Adventurers Guild. Yeah, so we gotta work with the knights. Rothgar are quite used to snow and ice, and sometimes forget the problems it poses for other races. This morning, a homeless here lad was found lying stone cold in the street. They're dead? Well, yeah, it's fucking cold as shit here. Gotta get the fuck out of here. The Temple Knights or something can do. I can't remember if it's always cold here. Like Alaska? So, yeah. All right, let's see here. I was looking at something. They're across town, I think. You know, some people don't like the old newbies and green leafers, but I enjoy them. They make sure that the game stays alive. Good day, I take it you're the bodyguard sent by the Temple Knights. Ooh, are we dealing with Sid right now? I'm bored with the details, but he is to oversee the installation of the Ceruleum heating system. You're being, saw the body being carried away, a terrible sight. Fortunately, the Empire does not take kindly to desertion, especially when the man in question is one of the most highly esteemed scientists. Prisoners offered an opportunity to reduce their sentences through the loyal service of Garlemald. By all accounts, they fight like men possessed, desperate to earn their freedom. So he got free and fought himself there, butchering our village of innocent civilians. Even his fellow Garleans were disgusted by these barbaric acts, yet not damaged his reputation as a skilled warrior. During my imprisonment, Vitus Quo Masala came to enlist me. As you can imagine, he was far from pleased for my refusal. Tried to persuade me by using Magitech collar to administer countless electric shots. Of course not. Not everyone is resilient as Rodovan. Many who fight for the hollow day do so against their will. By the fury. If I'd known the dangers involved, I would have called the whole thing off. It's too late now, suckers. From the rendezvous point, let's kick some ass. A friend is risking his life for the sake of others' race. I give my word that he will reach Ishgard safely. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to have you by my side, but against foes like that, Titus and I will struggle to protect you and the engineer. Protect me? Look, Rodovan, we protect each other, remember? Perhaps you see me as nothing but a burden? No, don't leave, don't leave! The hot bunny chick. No! Way to go, fucking cowardly lion, damn it. She's an excellent conjurer and more capable of taking care of herself. But this is Vitus Quo Masella. We're dealing with a monster who delights in toying with his prey. See, Sophie and I have been inseparable ever since we escaped our Garlean captors. She lost loved ones too, but I've never given up hope. Sophie helped me realize that there's still a place for me in this world. Although no one will ever replace the family I lost, she helped fill the void of my life. If she were here now, she'd tell me to stop being such a sentimental old fool or words to that effect. Come on, you old bum. I can see if there's another sword that I can get. It seems pretty cool. I've seen Kitty Kitty Bang Bang before. Pretty sure of this. They're gonna grab you again just in case. Probably a long time ago. Name looks familiar at least. I better see what's on the market boards real quick. Can't remember what we all have for Gunbreaker stuff, but we're gonna find out. +9. What does it look like? I'd be naked, damn it. It kind of looks cool. Classical gunblade, huh? Damn, it doesn't shine though. What does that one do? Ooh, how much is that bad boy? Holy fuck! It's $1 million for that sucker. See, that one's pretty cool too. Jesus, why are they so fucking expensive? Are they that hardcore to get? Damn, that one's pretty cool though too. 500K. Damn, that's badass too. Damn, that one's got a gun to it. How much is that one? That one's actually not too bad. Yeah, see, that one looks stupid. I mean, I don't know if it looks stupid, but I don't know if it's something that I want. One with the red's cool. The wing one's got some fucking awesome shit to it. It's probably why it's like 500,000. That one's just stupid. The white one? Yeah, that one's cool. Cast glamour on it. Yeah, see, that's way cooler than what I was wearing. Ooh, getting disconnected. I like how it's fucking... Wow, that thing is sweet. A little pricey, but I think it's worth it. Makes my back look a lot cooler. It matches everything. Can you dye it? Nope, it is what it is. I can always sell it if I wanted, I guess. Ooh, turn this fucking bird around. Someone crashed their ship into the side of the mountain. Some of your buildings are all jacked up too. It's not often do you see this place cleared up, because normally I see it all fucking like, you know, snowy and I don't know, it's just terrible here in general. I hate being an Ishgard. That was a long expansion. I mean, it's not a bad one. You know, I figure those guys are wanted to be our like one all be all. What the hell's up with the water here? Oh shit. Ah! But like it was supposed to be their answer of not getting an expansion in 1.0, so holy fucking hell. Is it up top? Jesus. Kato non Mamula at your service. Something matter? Yeah. I know you. It's carrying documents liberated from the Empire that could be vital to Garleon Ironworks. Or Garlord Ironworks. Do you know this wispy bearded goofy sucker or what? Man, that sword on my back is pretty damn sweet, huh? I like it. Ooh, is that dead guy? Or was that the assassin? The would-be assassin. I would be cold as shit in this, like, out here. Gonna funk you up. Funk you up. I'm obsessed with like glowy weapons. I like glowy weapons. That stuff is the shit. All you got there, buckwheat. How they sent my ass to go do all the funny business. Yeah, I'll clear up in this area. Uh-oh. Some of the eludes stayed in their hiding places until you passed. Well, I tried, dude. Store Forest, I'm just saying we should probably stick together, right? My colleagues will contact me via Link Pro once Master Mamula has arrived. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank goodness you're all right. You've been gone so long. I came looking for you. Where's Radovan and the engineer you're supposed to be escorting? She didn't check. She like ran away. It's two of them there together. Then Radovan never talks to anyone about it, but it comes from a place called Bajia. Oh, Bojangles. Radovan's opposition to Bajia being used as a testing ground for potentially dangerous magitech. Not good. We have to stop him. He headed west towards Ishgard. Well, I am freezing my ass off since I only got flip-flops on and shorts. Is that it right there? What's his name? Meowie McMeow Meow? It's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Well, he's in our Discord now. That night sky. There's people fighting everywhere. Holy shit. The guy dying? He seems fine. If he was about dead, I'd probably jump in, but he's not. Damn, it's quiet back here. Uh-oh. I gave him the old unibrow. That'll teach him. They duked it out for my homeland, for my family. Don't do it. You know better. Stay back. This fiend robbed me of everything I held dear. I beg for your forgiveness, however, I ask you hear my final words. Midas and I knew there were risks involved with the experiment, but we did not foresee that it could fail that so catastrophically. I've lived with an unending and agonizing guilt ever since. From that day forth I sought redemption, a chance to somehow make the rights wrongs I have committed. I asked Midas' son Sid to aid in my deflection from Garlemald, that my knowledge and expertise may be put to good use. But I always knew that sins of my past would return to haunt me. I submit myself to your judgment. Oh man, I gotta prevent a lie here. I mean, I get it. Guy took a lot of shit from me, but my honor as a gunbreaker, as a man, I've thrown it all away. You are the last of us now. Damn. Wants to kill him now, sir? No, the old goat can wait. It's the prowling lion I want. Yes, your head will be fine. Make a fine trophy. Is he a Gunbreaker too, or is he a Dark Knight? I saw him. Don't think I didn't. Alright, where's Radovan? He tried to cut his head off. Wandered off. I dread to think what might happen if you haven't stopped him. Come on, Titus, with or without Radovan, we still have a job to do. So let's go, guy. Up 2, 3, 4. Up 2, 3, 4. After the trouble you in reaching Camp Dragonhead, I'm pleasantly surprised. A lot kept away from us. He's after your buddy. One still thing troubles me, though, is if that Divitus Quo Malos. Is it Messala? As ruthless as you say, I doubt the walls of Ishgard will deter him from pursuing his target. Fulfill my obligations, I hope, the next time we meet. Let's hope, buddy. Managed to get Mamula here unharmed, but in doing so, he lost sight of Radovan. Been through too much for me to turn down or back on him now. For better or worse. Alade, is it Alade? Or Alade? I don't know. Are now here to be seen. Reese and the others seem to be thinking they abandoned their missions, gone back to Garlemald. Where's Radovan? One thing I can't bear is standing about doing nothing. Well, let's get moving, Pilgrim. Took you so long. I've already been spoken to him. Supposed to meet them in the place called the Twin Woods. Seeing as we don't have nothing better to do, as many will go find out. Why is that locked? Oh, Handerland. I haven't done any of them either. Hell, half of getting all this stuff done is just making the journey. It's way the hell up here. So settle in, folks. We're in for a flight, but could you imagine if we had to walk it? It takes forever to walk across that. If we just came down here and just had to do this the entire time? That would take fucking forever. No, we ain't doing that. It's only you have to go across the bridge and run around and get down somehow. Take it in, breathe it in, guys. So this is the level 71. Prayers have been answered. I'm beginning to think the temple knights have forgotten about me. I mean, well, you are standing in the middle of fucking nowhere, and it's cold as shit out there. You're probably just luring us into a trap. Yep. Wiggle all you want, little fly. Nothing escapes my web. It'd be a shame for you to die without knowing the name of the spider who ensnared you. I am Vitus Quo Masala, commander of the Aldaide, who came to collect that old goat who strayed from the herd. Never expected to find a prowling lion, or should I say, the warrior of light. There are many in Garland who would be delighted here were I to present your course? Probably corpse, but probably typo, and I doubt that restoring me to the pilous prior will suffice. No, legatus would be far more fitting. So close I can almost taste it. Your tail ends here. Say the fuck it does. Where the hell did he come from? What the hells have you been? Prisoner 1441, if I am not mistaken. First you refuse my kind offer, then you have the audacity to escape, and now this? Whatever am I to do with you? Oh, it's a gunblade too. Only the one with a few tricks up his sleeve, Vitus or whatever. First encountered a lot of I noticed the collars we're wearing. I had one myself not so long ago. Took one to Mamula, who engineered a device similar to yours. How ironic that the very collars you are so fond of turned against you. Alright, asshole. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Of course, I never needed those magic traps to slay the likes of you, but I preferred to leave nothing to chance. No matter, we'll just have to settle this the old-fashioned way. Speaking of which, where did you find those antiques? You compare to the Guardian Gunblade, you are very wrong. It's time, shit ass. Let's throw down. I don't know why I ran, but shit is nuts. Come on, Buttercup. That X looks familiar. Come on, guy. A little game, but the time has come for it to end. Took everything we had. Come on, guy. I don't need anybody to save me to kick your fucking ass. Damn, hit my elbow and shit. I think you can get him. So I'm not sure what. Oh, fuck. Come on, guy. About got him. Duty complete. Never thought I'd see the day that Vitus Quo Masala met his match. You are a better gunbreaker than I ever was. Well, you did the crazy ass move, though. You're sorry? I should bloody well hope so. You great oaf. What were you thinking, threatening Mamula like that? Not to mention leaving us to escort him to Ishgard. When Titus found me and Mamula, I noticed that all the day, watching us from a nearby cliff top. Thought it was strange that he'd pass up the opportunity to attack us, so I made it appears as I abandoned you and started following them in secret. Primary target now was a Warrior of Light. Their scouts saw you on the way to Camp Dragonhead and reported it to Vitus, who had called off the ambush to see for himself the information was valid. One thing I did know certain that even if the three of us fought together, wouldn't stand a chance against the full might of Holiday. That was when I decided to consult our fugitive engineer. Talked in the early hours of the morning until we reached an understanding and agreement to construct a Magitech control device. Remorse I felt dishonoring myself was no act. There was realized Amula's identity. I wanted to confront him about Bajia, but I just needed to get him away from you and Reese. I never had any intention of killing him. Still gave me a sixth sense of satisfaction. Can't even talk right now to see him on his knees defeated. That is when I knew he betrayed the ideals of the Gunbreaker, that I had abandoned my honor. I want to thank you for guiding me back to the true path. Vitus Khan, any remaining members of the Holiday are free of his control and are likely to be treated as fugitive running from the Empire. In any case, I think it's safe for Mamula to come out of hiding. He's hiding behind that rock. Get her asses back to Ishgard. Allow me to express my gratitude for vanquishing the Holiday, which I understand was due to no small part in Radovan's marvelous idea of involving the Magitech collars. Glad to hear the device I cobbled together function as intended. This could have done without your help. Vitus alone pushed the three of us to our limits. Had Holiday joined the fight, things could have gotten ended very differently. All things considered, it was the least I could do. Remarkably simple matter. In fact, compared to my next endeavor, installation of Ishgard's ceruleum heating system. Well, I mean, the Garleans had pretty good use of that stuff, I'd imagine. Titus, since I first met you, I knew that you had the potential to become a Gunbreaker, as only as one of my clan escape the destruction of Bajia Citadel. I thought the art of a gunblade would die with me. Now that I have passed on all I know to you, my successor, I feel that there is a little for you to gain from taking assignments on with us. We can hardly expect the Warrior of Light to spend valuable time assisting us in our money-making schemes. Before we part ways, however, there's one last place I would like to visit with you. I hear there are many adventurers who'd hope to make a name for themselves. Head to Revenant's Toll. I imagine there will be plenty of us to be busy. More than anything, I hope to find others to whom I impart the teachings of my clan. I'll be there, you fucking goofy sucker. I want the full outfit, but I don't think that's it. I'm glad he took us with me, though. Guess I first heard about the remote settlement populated almost entirely by adventurers and the like, expecting them to be a lot more lawless and chaotic, knife fights over card games, that sort of thing. What a pleasant surprise it turned out to be. A little bit of luck, I'll find candidates to train as Gunbreakers, although it goes against the traditions of my clan to teach outsiders. Meeting you has proved to me that they were being overly cautious. You see, the gunblade is forged for one purpose: to protect. We fear that its techniques would fall into the hands of those who seek to oppress and conquer, such as the Garleans and the Aliens. Are you... Oh, you're a Gunbreaker too, damn. Came to rescue the day, and you acted without a thought for their own safety. You have your own ideals to protect, your own promises. Go, go, Power Rangers. Tight, it's good to see you again. Since we last met, I've introduced to a fair few adventures. Ottovin's been preoccupied and has hardly taken on any other jobs, but leaving with me plenty of times on my hands. Those women who work for Weena have had me running about after bookstones or some stone tomes, or I forget which one it is anyway. The friend who became a gunbreaker. What can that be? Learned it while the Imperial territory, eh? Well, that doesn't change the fact that I'm only a gunbreaker to have escaped destruction of Baja Citadel. I didn't train with him, who did? Now that you mention it, an adventurer from Gridania told me they saw a man in Harlan Canopy carrying a weapon a lot like your gunblade. They were talking about you, so I didn't pay much attention. Sophie, why didn't you say something sooner? Gotta get the hell out of here. We probably should go with him. Where's he at? Oh, he's in Mordona. But I need to see... Is this it? Amplifying Anchorite. So let's go to Ratzad Han and finish what we had to do earlier. For the Mandeville weapons, and then we'll call it good. Call it a night. I think we got a few things done, my dudes. Getting lots of shit done, I think. Got some leveling done earlier with Dragoon. Seraphine. Let's see, we'll leave that one there. Alright, so we need to go to the exchange. We need what? Amplifying Anchorite or whatever it's called. We need 3 of them. We'll see what stage of the weapon we got now. Here we go, buckaroos. Reckon that's enough, but there's only one thing that's been bothering me. Forget it. Let's go already. Now for the finishing touch, Maximilian Vanderbilt oil. Oh, damn. Crap. Let's see. Adjust. Was it adjust attributes? Sword. Oh man. read a little bit into this. Or Paladin. Okay, so I should do critical hit, terminated tenacity, right? So we should do critical hit, termination, and skill speed. Let's see. Manderville. Sword. In what order for Manderville for stats? Was it? Attributes. Your critical hit, direct hit. Terminations. We get critical hit. Right? Yeah. We don't have that though. Let's see. Sage Paladin totally depends on what you want. Balance in several GDC speeds. Didn't go for this weapon instead. Alright, we'll go with this, I guess. Tenacity. Damn, that thing is sweet. I don't give a shit what anybody says. That thing is fucking awesome. Lord Garbert, it shames me to admit the expertise necessary to manufacture the Maximilian oil is beyond my limit. But look at me, if I could fix magic potions, I'd grow my hair back a long time ago. Is there another step? Let's see. How to make them, right? Last step. Okay. Wow. Sure, what do we got? Majestic, huh? Gas glamour. Ooh. Oh, that thing is fucking sick. What's that one look like? Damn, that thing is awesome. Dude, that thing is fucking sweet. Let's see what we got going on. Man, that thing is awesome. Here, Godbird's finally figured out how to perfect his alien weaponry. Not too shabby at all, my dudes. Bloody expensive journey it's been. That's why I'm not here as a beautiful wife or nothing. Companies footed the bill for all sorts of extravagant materials. Final stage of the process. Our side business is replica weapons. Ain't exactly booming neither. So this for old cooperation. Cocksure composure. Ooh. Be on my best behavior if I was you. Best be on my best behavior. Man, those weapons are fucking sweet. Can't get over how awesome it looks. Ultra Manderville. The creepy oils again. Main ingredient is the cosmic crystallite. Okay. Like the sound of that floppy foppish nonsense. Here we begin. We must tend to the tedious chore of procuring crafting materials. No problem. I'll get it rocking. Boom, 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 boom. The hammering continues. Take a look at that sucker. That thing is sweet. Super sweet. Alright, Class or job. Chunks of this obtained. Okay, so how much do I have for currency? We got some time before we get a hold of that one, but still, it's pretty fucking awesome. Good old on. Call it a night. I don't think I need to turn in anything else. We got more Gunbreaker stuff going on, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm glad you guys stuck around. Man, that weapon is fucking sweet. He's got a different one, right? I better not lose that one. It's a little expensive. Cassinian Butters? Yeah, I don't know about that one. But yeah, anyway. Squeaky cat. He does that on purpose, huh? Alright, duders. Yeah, hopefully everybody had a great night tonight. Checking out another playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. We got some more Gunbreaker stuff done. We got a lot more blue quests to get done. And I got a new weapon! Damn, that thing is fucking sick. Yeah, that thing is cooler than the fucking other side of the pillow, huh? Better get that in some screenshot action on the old Discord. Oh, shit. That's okay. I'll move him over. That's a cool weapon. Anyway, if you're watching over on TikTok and can't find us on YouTube, go ahead and type in Midwest Plays and put a space between each word and click on filter and channel, and boom, you'll find us right away. And we do have our separate TikTok channel separate from my personal one that we use to stream with. So I want to try to get some more followers over there. If you guys want to head over and like us on TikTok, should be pretty easy to find us there. If you are watching on YouTube, go ahead and give a like, comment, and subscribe wherever you can. If you guys leave comments, I try to reply to them and read them as well. Subs are always great. Hit that like button in the up position. Definitely helps out the videos and the streams and everything that I upload. Shows me that you guys enjoy that stuff and hanging out with me. Let's see, what else am I missing? Oh, if you want to join the Discord, it is in the description below. If everybody that's watching on Twitch, it does delete after 7 days, so check it out while you can. If not, it's always on our YouTube channel. Look underneath the uploads, playlists, and live tabs, and you'll find us. We usually stream nightly, so yeah. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. Guys, take care of yourselves, and it's been fun. We'll see you next one. Peace out, my dudes.